What's up, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have tons of exciting news for Cardano, so hit the subscribe, hit the like, links to everything's in the description. Zero monetary policy change, Bitcoin, Cardano. Multiple monetary policy changes, redacted, USD, redacted. If you know, you know. There's many projects under the sun that have gone through revolutionary, massive changes for better or for worse. But Cardano's been leading with grassroots, with hyperscalability, with on-chain governance, with decentralized identity, with privacy, with supernode, with connecting the world, and really giving this utilitarian approach from the beginning. And its robustness and its beautiful history says enough. So guys, I'm really excited for the future of Cardano. I think more and more people are waking up to this positive shift in sentiment. And there's also people who get cheesed, whether it's Nooner getting called out by a bunch of people. I like Crypto Banter. I think he does a lot of good stuff. People are not perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. But I will say that when people throw jokes, whether it's Crypto Banter or whether it's like Alex Becker or whomever, as long as Cardano is part of their mouthpiece and they're talking about it, they're thinking about it. It's being discussed. It's a point of discussion, which is key. I would be concerned, guys, if no one talked about it, if it was just a ghost town. But people are talking about it. And it is active. Not just socially. Just in Cardano ADA has 30,000 active addresses in the last 24 hours. Pretty nice. Cardano ADA is 200 times more energy efficient than Bitcoin. Well, not surprised, but it's nice to see that it's 200x more. Now, I like Bitcoin, I like Cardano, I like XRP. I'm trying to be that Persian man gluing everyone together because I think that the future is omni-chain, interconnected, interoperability. And we can see how Cardano, when even we were entertaining the theoretical idea of bringing on Bitcoin Cash as a partner chain to enhance it, making it the most potent and powerful and versatile proof of work, clearly Cardano's not just a one-trick pony. We are here to be that octopus, Charles Hoskinson octopus, whilst also leveraging the beauty of proof of stake. I mean, liquid staking on Cardano is just chef's kiss. I love it. It's my favorite thing. Speaking of chef's kiss, Cardano is really effing fast right now. It sure is, says Ed. I agree. And we think back to 2021 when people would FUD it, be like, one transaction per block. One transaction per block. No, the best analogy is this. Well, both of them. Tons of stuff happening in 1TX. At the same time, we saw with Lace Wallet doing multiple stuff with one transaction, congesting the network less and also less of a fee, a win-win for the user and the network with more hyperscalability planned around the corner. And this is also a nice image. TPS, Cardano, others. Numbers just speak one dimension. What about what's between the lines? What about reading between the lines? And this is nice, chunking things, right? Chunking it together. So yeah, you could have same amount of people, but how are you sending traffic through that highway, right? So that's one thing is you got to work hard in order to work smart. But once you work hard, definitely work smarter, work more efficient. Speaking of working, if you guys are builders, developers, breaking news, 1,284 proposals submitted. Catalyst, this is a great platform. I was checking it out today. It's a place for Cardano builders to get funding. And there was a great proposal that came to attention. Many, obviously, there's tons of great proposals. But this came to my attention of like a Cardano rupee stablecoin. Now, hate it or love it, that place of the world has an immense population. And it would be pretty cool to see like a fiat-backed / rupee-backed stablecoin. So this is a proposal that... you can check it out in addition to many other proposals. I haven't voted on anything, but I did take a look. This would be cool because I thought about Optos with them launching, like I think it's them, $100 phone in that place of the world. And there's massive amount of people there. There's massive potential. It's difficult to enter that market, but if it can be done, hey, why not? So this is definitely something that's great. It's great to see this. We also think about with GitHub, the trending on GitHub again for the second time. Clearly development is happening. People are talking about it. Wallets are active. So it's just a matter of time, in my opinion, based off of whatever I see here. Everything I see, Cardano will have its catapult breakout. NIM, or NIME, I'll call it NIM, is teaming up with Midnight Network for a space on all things data protection with product head Mauricio next week. Mauricio not only has that amazing, legendary mustache, he's twirling that stash, but Midnight Network, in case you were sleeping under a rock, is the privacy sidechain for Cardano. And this is very important because we saw what happened with Tornado Cash. We saw what happened with, Monero being delisted on many Canadian exchanges and many other centralized exchanges around the world. And this is why Cardano is so versatile. Midnight's a new protection data blockchain that lets you share proofs, not sensitive data, make use of data protecting smart contracts, reduce the burden of regulatory compliance. So in case you guys, that floats your boat, the whole Zcash, Monero, all that jazz, check out this. It's going to be a great time to learn more. This is May 16th at 5 p.m. UTC. Pretty slow day for the news, guys, but let's remember that Cardano is doing fantastic. Sometimes it's about patience and timing, because sometimes marketing, if you do it at the wrong time, is not a good idea. Or you're not going to sell Halloween props in the middle of winter. You know what I'm saying? Time and place for that. And that's why I think that the treasury that unlocks with that 1.5 billion ADA, a value of almost $1 billion for the community to get access into, to vote and have governance, it's gonna be beautiful, guys. I think we have a lot of beautiful things to be excited about. And when we zoom out and look at the market, I think Q4 and beyond is gonna be very important. Slowly, I'm beginning to realize I don't even think it's Q4. I think it's just going to be 2025 and beyond. But I could be proven wrong. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, he's calling for a $5 trillion market cap globally by the end of this year. Maybe, maybe not. At the same time, we need to see SEC be done with many of these shenanigans with Ripple and many other projects. But like I said, guys, the future is omni-chain. The future is togetherness and working together and celebrating our differences, not fighting over it. Because at the end of the day, we have a lot more to gain through positive reinforcement and working together rather than like just harboring vengeance and nonsense. So I like Cardano. I'll pronounce it however the hell I want. You know what I'm saying? You pronounce it however the hell you want. That's DeFi, you know what I'm saying? And I'm excited, guys. Great brand intimacy, great presence, great charismatic leadership. It is checking off all the boxes. As a UX designer, when I focus on human-centered design, I look at, does it generate positive emotions? Does it evoke emotion? And Cardano does. Cardano has a lot of good stuff going for it, and I think a lot of the crappy altcoins will diminish. But there's many good ones that will stay and coexist with Cardano, many of them in the top 20, 30, 40, or 100, and beyond. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for Cardano? What are your price predictions for Cardano? Hit that subscribe, hit that like. If you guys want to win one of 2 Futurist tickets that I'm giving away, August 13th, 14th in Toronto, I'll be there. Head over to my Twitter. You can enter that ticket giveaway, which is ending in a week. If you guys live in Toronto, New York area, then don't pay money. Take advantage of that ticket giveaway, and I will see you guys in the next Angry Crypto Show.